Hello! If you're watching this, it means that it is Monday again and I am not streaming, though for you it might be any other day of the week that you find this video on. Either way, I'm playing Lara Croft Remastered, the first one. I'm really bad at it, and I'm having fun. We just barely beat level 2, which bodes well for the future. I'm pumped. Let's do this. Let's be good at jumping for once. I can do the jump. I can do the jump. Okay. Weapons out. Pants in. Or rather, pants out. Oh. Okay, I'm already slightly worried. Pretty sure that the game will want me to do swimming. And that is a running river that it will want me to do swimming on. Yay. We did the jump. We did the jumpy jump. Let's avoid falling into a river for as long as we can. Because I don't like the idea of falling into running water. Because I have a feeling that I will definitely really struggle to come back here again. So let's instead pretend to be a little bunny rabbit. I'm so surprised that this is working. Haha! That is a jump and grab if I ever saw one. Pull yourself up. Thank you. Woo! Screw modern gaming. This gets my adrenaline going like nothing else. Though that being said, honestly, I don't do platforming all that often for this particular reason. I'm not super great at it, but you know what they say, practice makes perfect. If a younger version of me could do Shadow Man, then I can do this too. By the way, Shadow Man Remastered is also a thing, and I am tempted by it. I will waste my time by actually taking a big look-see around. Ooh, there's a skeleton over there. And in original graphics. Oh, it's so much colder in original graphics. You can really feel the ice. The upgraded graphics, honestly, for me, remove all of the cold feeling. I just feel like I am in a cave. That being said, I think I like being in a cave more than I like being in a cold cave. It's still winter while I'm recording this, so I am feeling quite cool myself on the regular, thank you. What did that even do? Wait a minute! I see, it's missing some gears. Ha ha ha! I am smart. I am very smart. The idea of doing this platforming again is not something that I particularly want to do, but the reality of the situation is we don't have the gears. No gears for my ears. Is there any water down there? No, that looks pretty dry to me. What's more is It feels like this guy has a shotgun. And I want that. And shotgun before collecting any cogs is an achievement! And I just got it. Which also tells me that I'm playing this entirely wrong. What did I do? What are you supposed to do? Okay, just because it's an achievement, it doesn't mean that this is an unanticipated scenario. I'm not doing anything weird, am I? Yeah, my own eyelashes are inside my eyeball. I don't like it. This is just so confusing because it's just... It's a very long tunnel that's also very windy and turns a lot. Where did I even get to? Right. I think the whole point of this section was that you were supposed to do this with there being some water over here. Which I think is what the cogs are all about. That seems logical and reasonable. Instead, what I've done is run here by foot. Right, I think I can make it if I just jump here, maybe? Yes! Right on not getting stuck. Cool. Now what? Should I just cave and go for a ride in the water? Yeah. Feel like I explored anything else that could have been reasonable. Let me remove that dog before it even becomes a problem. And that dog before it even becomes a problem. So my aversion of water means that I get to get an achievement for myself, I suppose. So now we know that I think what we're looking for is cogs. This is like just the way that I came from, which means that... Okay, so we have access... a way to return. Which is good. We're gonna just get trapped for forever in here. Oh god. Come on, Laura? Lara! Weapons out, please. I think I was hitting N and not Alt key. So she was just like, der. Her. Her, der. Is there anything to shoot around here? my mighty shooty sticks. I also have a shotgun, but here's... Ah! I don't want to use it before I need it. Because I only have that many shells. Can I, like, climb that way or nah? Nah. This is confusing. Caves, dogs. Old graphics make me able to see better. New graphics, very dark. Right, I don't think that there is even a way to go anywhere that way. So now we know that. This frame rate will kill my brain. There is nothing in here outside of a dead end. That is so weird. That looks like a climbable edge, maybe? Yeah, it looks like there would be something up there. I probably haven't come from this direction, maybe. We'll see. Don't remember the skeleton. Yeah, if I was ever here, I think I would have remembered a whole ass med pack. Does the skeleton have anything else, or is the ground bit weird? I think that is just the ground that's a bit weird. Where is this? What the hell? Is that a dinosaur? Okay. Dinosaurs is not normally what I think when I think Lara Croft, but... Am I hallucinating? Did we enter a prehistoric pocket? Like... The heck? What is even happening? So this is a dead end. I am so suspicious. Whenever you just find like this corner, this kind of corner in a video game. This place looks almost climbable. I think that that sound is coming from the waterfall. Okay, that's jumpable. No! No! Oh God! What? these ones can just be shot from a distance fairly well. That's the big one that will be a problem. Oh, god damn it. How are you supposed to beat a giant fuck-ass dinosaur? Okay, that was incredibly jank, but third time's the charm, I guess. And there is absolutely no save function, so we'll have to be very, very careful throughout the rest of this level. This place will make me shit my pants. Are you just fucking immortal or what? You're not supposed to be tanking that many hits. Like, the heck was that about? I see an entrance. It goes places. Can I hop through there or... No. I'm not supposed to. See? That is the normal amount of bullets to take. Not like 5,000,002. Okay. That be water. That be ledge. Hey, I'm kind of worried that I am just going back into my cave of glory. Never mind. This is what I wanted. No. My little gear. So now let me look at the rest of this place. There's an opening there and not much else. So good to know. Now I do wonder if this water feature leads me anywhere useful. I think it just led me outside. Please, no more giant dinosaurs. One was enough. Thank you. Ooh. So that's where it came from, and that's where it came from. So this is technically where I'm supposed to be going, I think. Man, Lara Croft is intense. I would prefer Lara Croft intense. Like those little cloth things that you can put up in order to keep the rain out. You know, a tent. Normally used in such activities as camping. I think Laura in a tent would be a lot more fun than going dino hunting. I feel like there's something up there, but I wouldn't be able to get there, so let me just put down my weapons. Anything in here? Nope. Anything in this direction? Yep. Which means air first. And then swim. Okay, good thing that I did air first. No way! The gear is just here? Yeah, double good thing that I did air first. Up, up. And back out we go. I am slightly worried that there's very clearly something accessible up above me because there was a bridge there. Then again, there is like a climb rock in here. So maybe wherever this goes is up. Yeah, it looks about right. And now it looks about wrong. Because now that is down. And down is not up. There's one thing that I remember in life is directions. Namely when it comes to what is above me and what is below me. Why is there godly music going on? I mean, nice, but still. And I suck at precision jumping. Let's pop one of these babies, because we don't want to fall that much again. But I do want to actually see what is in there. Which means objectively being better at jumping. That's where I came from, and it was like here. On this ledge. I want to take shortcuts in what I do sometimes, and that's just really not recommended. Right. Oh, God! Okay, I should have grabbed that ledge. This is costing me so much health, but I really want to know what it is. What is there? I so can't imagine doing that. Giant dino boss again? So we better not die. I'm jumping and failing. This is as close to the edge as you can get. Come on, girly, pull yourself up. There we go. Ah, another gear. So we kind of had to get here. Returning is probably the same as we got here, right? Oh, oh God. There goes me legs. Who's gonna arrive at the last level without any kind of healing items? I am. I am. Yeah. And this is where I entered the world of dinos, right? Can we agree that this is not a reasonable amount of light? Because I can. Now, how do I return to where I came from? That is a straight up wall. Definitely can't jump up it. I thought I would just walk back. But apparently no. It's nice that I found all those gears. That's kind of what I was seeking. And this goes absolutely nowhere. Nice. We know how to get there, and we know that that goes absolutely nowhere. And because the gear mechanism is all the way over there, I would just assume. What about here? That's a wall. Let's switch to original graphics just to figure out this corner out. Aha! We are getting somewhere. Not much. In terms of where. But it is still somewhere. Okay, now as long as I just go back, I am not convinced that this is back. This might... Okay, I think this is back. As long as I go back now, it should be fine. I do love that they didn't completely smooth out this, because if they did absolutely smooth out this bit, I would like really struggle to get places. But they left it jaggy, so I understand where to go. Now it's time to do all of the platforming that I've done at the start. Not like that. Just really not like that. To save time, I'm just gonna come back when we're back at that place with the gears. Okay, about 10 minutes later, I'm back at the gear room. And I actually brought all the cogs that I needed, which is amazing. Especially considering that I could have very easily just missed one. As I thought that what was up on those bridges was just a secret and not something that I actually need. Now, mind you, they placed the shotgun all the way here. Like, all the way at this point in the level. So what I'm trying to say is I'm scared. Because while you could have gotten the shotgun early, as the achievement indicated, you didn't have to. Which means that you're entirely expected to be able to clear that whole part. A giant friggin' dinosaur without a shotgun. Which means that there might be things in the future that do require a shotgun. Which does not confidence inspire. Last time I ran all the way here. This time there's actually water. Okay. This whole thing is covered in hay. It's a secret room! Shotgun shells. More shotgun shells. I'm very worried about the fact that it is all covered in hay. An actual healing item. Mainly because I would associate this kind of place with just like, I don't know, the home of a giant bird. Where does this go? Where does this... Like, it's down, but why is it down? Like, where am I right now? Somewhere where water is supposed to be running, but it's not, from the looks of it. Is this like where I used to be? Looks incredibly familiar. It feels exactly like where I was, minus the water now. It does mean that I can actually pull myself up on these jumps though. So that's nice. That's not. Because I do have a very real chance of wasting my whole life in here. This took me a very long time the last time. Getting here, I mean. So yeah, I'm quite worried about doing this with no water. Because I think I got out somewhere where I wasn't supposed to. Like, I bounce off. I bounce off and then I fall. Which isn't great. God damn it. Come on, don't lose health. Can I just, like, go back to where I just came from? That room with the water? It's too high, isn't it? Did I fuck myself? God damn it. Okay, so at the very least, we don't need to clear the jump that's at the start. Because I can climb up here. But it's the jump at the end that's really doing me in? The fact that I lose health each time as well. There we go. You bounce off, and then I can't grab again. Can I just... No? You sure? Couldn't just grab onto that wall? Couldn't just go back to where there's actual water? Like, this feels... Yeah, it is. I can... Don't suppose I could just platform diagonally into there. I can! Thankfully! There's water on this side. Wait for me to potentially not die. Okay, so this is where I came from. Let's not do that mistake again. Let's not get back to the dry side. Let's do this on old graphics just because I sometimes cannot see where the quarters are ending and where they're starting. Thinking maybe old graphics will help. Okay, this is back to the hay room. Let's just go back down. That's where we came from. There's nowhere else to go, right? Like, what the heck? This feels wrong. Okay, if I go back down there, it will be on the... what used to be a lake and now isn't? I'm so confused. Okay, let's try going down again. Well, like, I really don't get it. That's the floodgate. What if I switched on old graphics just so that I can see what I'm doing? And where I'm going? I think the new graphics are way too dark sometimes. Oh god. Okay. Was this always here? Well, yeah. Is there anything? Was that always there? Like, this is the pool from the start of the level, but was this always here? This little bitty, I mean? I don't think I've been here yet. Hey, I haven't been here yet. Eh. Okay. Um, the game is getting hard, and I am afraid that the moment that I'm gonna stop playing this, I will lose my skills, and then I'm gonna be really, really bad at playing it again. So I'll probably be just trying to play it a lot in like a row so that I remember what I'm doing and then I can safely forget it by the time I'm up to Tomb Raider 2, which is fine because presumably some people purchased Tomb Raider 2 that haven't played Tomb Raider 1, and therefore the devs probably anticipated that they might not have the skills. But who am I kidding? This is 1996. There is no such thing as nice developers that put in nice things for nice people. Anyway, let's hope no more giant T-Rexes. That was terrifying. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters. And I'm gonna see you all in the next part whenever I'm not streaming again. Yeah.